Yeah, welcome to the chat. So right here for this coming week, we are going to look out for how price is likely going to reverse. So to do this, we need to do what? We need to go to the monthly time frame. So once you go to the monthly time frame, you look out for the bigger picture, and we can see in the bigger picture USD JPY is in an uptrend. Then we go down to the weekly time frame, and what do we see right here? Right here in the weekly time frame, we can see that a sell candle closes for the previous week. So what do we look out for here? Right, this coming week we are looking out for buys. Why are we looking out for buys? We are looking out for buys because you want to what? You always want to buy at a discount and sell in a premium, and we can see the US dollar is already at a discount right here, and we expect buys pattern on the lower time frame. So let us go further down to the daily time frame. You can see we have an accumulation closing the day, and we can see the previous week was in a downtrend, so we expect price to close below this, give a pattern for a buy. So that's how you just look out for what is likely going to happen in the coming weeks. It is very simple. Always keep your strategy sweet and simple. Let's just go to euro usd. Euro usd we are going to do what? We are going to go to the monthly to look out for the bigger picture. We can see is in an uptrend, and seeing this uptrend on the monthly time frame, it gives us the idea that this is also in a buy trend, and for this week that are closed, we can see a buy candle. So what do we look out for? We look out for sell. So on euro usd, most likely we are going to look out for a sell because price closed in what? Price closed in a bullish form. So seeing this bullish form, we would expect price to take out the stop losses of the highs of the previous week and give a pattern for a sell further down. It's very simple. All you need to do is the top down analysis to have an insight into the directional bias of each pair. On USD CHF, right here, let's just go to the monthly, and on the monthly we can see price is in a downtrend. On the weekly you can see a clear downtrend, and this week that closed, it closed with a sell candle. Nevertheless, regardless the fact that price is in a downtrend on this weekly, seeing the fact that price closed with a bearish candle, a sell candle, we would expect price to buy this coming week, because right here there are lots of liquidity here. The sellers right here, they put it as stop loss here, they put their stop loss above the high of this previous week. Likewise, there are also limit order here that more sellers want to take position if price breaks this low. So it is either price breaks this low, gives a pattern for a buy, or we expect buys anyways in accumulations in between. So that's the direction you want to look at, because those are the directions that are going to carry in a lot of movement and a lot of liquidity. We are going to see lots of volatility as well, and we know that all this shape the market in general. So right here on euro JPY, on the monthly we can see, so let's go to the weekly. So this we can see it closed the sell candle, so we can expect price to take this out and our price to rally follow up. On AUD, let us go to the monthly. The monthly you can see price is tanking up. Let's go to the weekly. Last week closed with a bullish candle, so we expect a sell. So expect the high of the previous week to be taken out and for price to rally further down. It is as simple as that. Let's just go to GBP USD. GBP USD on the monthly, you can see price is in an uptrend. Let's go to the weekly. Last week price closed with a bullish candle, so you can expect price to take out the high of the previous week of a price to rally further down, however the case may be. On USD card, let us go to the weekly. On the weekly you can see price closed with a bearish candle, so we expect this low to be taken out and for price to give a reversal pattern for price to rally further up. It is as simple as that. Let's check gold. On gold, let's go to the weekly. On gold, the weekly, you can see price close with a bullish candle, so you can expect gold to retrace back down for a further drop, as we have an accumulation of buy orders here. So we can expect these stop losses to be taken for price to rally down, find support, and maybe go further up in the coming weeks. On silver, let us go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we can see price close with a bullish candle, so we can expect silver to buy, because here we have a bearish candle, so you can expect this low to be taken for a pattern for a further drive up. That is all for now. As always, plan your trade, trade your plan, and most importantly, manage your risk and emotions.